So what we at with it?
Man, right now we in the parking spot, man. It's Shadow Lane Park.
Yeah.
Like, everybody, most of the motherfuckers from this area gonna claim Trinity Garden. We ain't really the garden if you want to be technical.
Yeah.
But it's like the outskirts. Like shit, we all go to the same schools, the same laws that patrol Curry Road, Gulf Coast, Bed Road, patrol the same spots.
Yeah.
Like, so shit, this the area. That's why on the north side remix, I'm like, I'm from that northeast side, yeah, that Trinity Garden area.
Yeah.
Any disrespect, which I bury you.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we is close. I was like, damn, bro joint. You know, I just did an interview with PA, and he from the Garden.
The hood, that's the hood. He
was
right
right
Road.
the street. Yeah.
Yeah, I know, bro.
Yeah. Bro got it going on that end. But yeah, like I like this little area though, man. It look a little cool.
Man, right now, I ain't gonna even lie with you. Nigga, this motherfucker, listen, bro. Y'all, it was dark than the motherfucker in the park, but man, this motherfucker, like, it used to be niggas at the stove.
Yeah.
There used to be niggas right here. It used to be, there was some bleachers right there. It was niggas on the bleachers. It was niggas in front of the apartments. It was niggas down there. Cause it's like, this street right here, dead end, but it used to go all the way to Jensen.
Yeah.
So it used to be licks coming out that street, licks coming out this street, licks coming up from this way, licks coming up from that way, licks coming from back that way. So niggas, man, we used to sit at the bus stop right there. Man, it was niggas all around that bitch.
Trying to get licked.
I'm talking, this motherfucker was like a baby Carter around this bitch, man. I'm telling you.
Right here at the park. So the park was the spot to be at, or it was like
hell
projects,
yeah, because the projects over there. We used to be over there, but Miss Kirkman, there's a bitch named Miss Kirkman, that motherfucker there. Matter of fact, y'all might be seeing her little goddamn signs up. She running for something right now. Bitch used to be the goddamn manager over there. Man, she used to give us hell, boy.
Yeah.
But it was like, man, it used to migrate, like the park would get high. It's a public park, so they really couldn't.
Can't run you off.
Yeah, but them motherfuckers knew us, nigga. We out here every day, so when this motherfucker get high, the nigga be trying to, when the office closed, we'll go to the apartments and chill. But man, we used to be out there motherfucker all goddamn day, man. I'm talking thugging. Man, first time I stepped foot on this motherfucker, well, not the first time I stepped foot on this motherfucker, but to come out here and sell some dope, I was about 14 years old, and there was niggas everywhere around this motherfucker, I ain't lying.
You gotta be from out here to hustle out here type shit.
Man, that's how it was, I ain't gonna lie, like some niggas got passes because they had family, but like, if you wasn't from around here, like, nah, that shit wasn't going on, like, that shit wasn't going on at all.
Yeah.
Niggas weren't with that shit.
What you feel like made it switch up or make it change?
Man, to be honest, bruh, like, man, them motherfucking laws, nigga. Them hoes start cracking down and niggas start getting time.
Yeah.
Like, man, free my nigga Earl, 45, Jabari, 25, Lil Coney, 20. Shit, Bug, Life. Like, man, niggas just started getting hit, like, and then them motherfuckers, we start like, man, they motherfucker cleared the whole block damn near. Like, man, I'm talking serving undercovers, niggas catching dope cases, niggas catching aggravated robberies. So at one point in time, it wasn't nobody really out here to keep this motherfucker alive. To be honest with you, shit, them motherfuckers had started cracking down. They had indicted niggas on Curry Road. Like, man, them motherfuckers started cleaning the hood up, bro. And I ain't lying, and man, them motherfuckers got us, bro. They got us, and then the young niggas, there's a different day and time with these niggas. Like, these niggas ain't trying to hustle. These niggas trying to take some shit. These niggas ain't trying to do no hustling. So these young niggas ain't keep the block alive for a nigga to come home to this motherfucker. But shit, I ain't gonna lie, no cap. That shit kind of a blessing because I've been home going on 9 years.
Yeah.
And shit, this
how long you done?
I did 2.5.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so I got 4 of them bad motherfuckers.
Bruh.
Hell yeah, man. Out here. Boy, I know cap. Nigga, I catch a dope case getting off the school bus, nigga.
How that happen?
Nigga, the month, and it's crazy, I wasn't even gonna come out here. Nigga, that motherfucker say, man, you going home or you want me to take you to the block?
This how the school bus?
I'm telling you, don't care, bro. I'm like, shit, man, fuck it, man, drop me off on the block. I need to make me some money. Man, nigga dropped me off right there in that motherfucking parking lot of that store. Yeah. Nigga, I hopped out, my partner was like, man, bitch, where you been at? I like, man, I been fucked up, bitch, so I ain't been out here, I just been chilling. I don't know if my boy had hit on the dice or on something. Yeah. That nigga just handed me a handful of rocks and was like, bitch, get back on your shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, bet. Man, I be goddamn, nigga. Soon as I man, we walked to the apartments. I don't even think we walked to the apartment. We were finna walk to the apartment, then we cut back over to come over here to do something. My partner, Lil B, was with me. You probably be seeing that nigga, the little black nigga with all the goals and shit.
Okay.
That, it was a law. Man, he did not like Lil B. Like, he had it in for that nigga. When he see that nigga, it was a rap.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga, it was just like, man, that shit was like some movie shit, bro. Like, we right there in this parking lot. I don't know where the fuck all these police come from, but all you hear is sky.
They coming for you.
Nah, they coming for us, but they see him, they want my partner, Lil B.
But you got the dope on you.
I got dope on me, and the nigga just gave it to me. I ain't gonna never forget this shit. It was cold. Nigga, I had on the Orlando Tracy McGrady. I'm young, but this is back in the game. They had on the Orlando Magic Tracy McGrady jersey. Or I mean a little thing. So I got my hands in my pockets because it's cold outside. And I had all the motherfucking rocks in my hand. Nigga, they surrounded us. That nigga was like, take your fucking hands out your pocket. I'm like, damn, I got all these goddamn rocks in my hand. I dropped them hoes in my pocket, took it out. That nigga searched me and found them hoes. Nigga, I went off the goddamn school bus 10 minutes, bro. My father like, you want me to call your mom? I'm like, yeah, man, this shit crazy, man. That was a rap. That one took my bitch ass all up the road.
How old you was?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, I wasn't about 15 that time.
Wow.
That time I was about 15.
That's crazy. You streets a motherfucker though, so you was out here at a young age.
Man, hell yeah, bro, like, I ain't even gonna...
So you did 2.5, you been home 9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, on the music side though, you got something going on. The streets fucking with you.
Hey, it's authentic, man.
Yeah.
Like,
I think that's why I vibe with it, cause shit, it just be just so natural. Like the freestyle be just natural.
Man, I tell you, cause it's that shit right here when I say, man, this shit just, man, I be trying to get niggas my block, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, when I was in jail too, I used to read a lot of books.
Yeah.
And a lot of them motherfuckers was really based on the East Coast and urban, like them niggas was getting it in, but every time they paint a picture of motherfucking Texas, it's on some hee-haw old cowboy ass shit. And a nigga like, homie, we not way more to that. Than, like, niggas is getting it in, so when I'm rapping, bro, and I'm telling you about the game and the shit that we done been through, like, I'm just really trying to give it to you raw and uncut to let you know, like, y'all niggas ain't the only ones doing it. Like, nigga, we doing the same shit you niggas doing, whether you know it or not. You know what I'm saying? Just, we
them niggas come down here to get something.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
I can get a lighter.
She's like,
What is they, a rapper?
Yep. I ain't gonna lie, but one time we was up in this motherfucker trapping. We was standing at the payphone, my little coonie that got the 20.
yeah.
Man, we was the same fucking law, bruh. That was after Lil B, this shit crazy. We sitting right there motherfucking chilling. All of a sudden, I see this nigga Lil Cooney just start chewing. I'm thinking the nigga...
chewing the rocks.
Man, nigga, chewing that motherfucking crack. I'm thinking the nigga... She used to sell sandwiches and all type of shit.
Yeah.
So I'm like, man, what the fuck is this nigga doing? And I see the law, he coming. All that nigga, I said, grab Cooney, throw him on the car, boom. Man, when that nigga hit that motherfucking car, bro, all that motherfucking crack just, that nigga just, boy, like, you know how that nigga spit the water out? That's all you see, white crumbs and pieces of rocks just hit the nigga in the face. Man, nigga whooped my nigga ass. Then, man, nigga hoe ass, that law was a hoe, boy. I can't even think of his name right now. The nigga ain't even take my nigga to jail. Nigga took his cell phone, dropped the nigga off on 45 and Park and made him walk home. The nigga, man, my boy hit the corner. Man, that nigga, I'm talking, the buck, this nigga full of that dope, chillin'. That nigga was, man, that nigga came around that motherfucker looking so motherfucking paranoid, man. I was like, man, this bitch ass nigga tried to kill that nigga. He thought he swallowed that crack. And,
hey, a nigga died like that too, though. That nigga was in the back of the law car and swallowed some shit. I don't know what side of the city he was from, but that shit happened like that.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. This nigga named Lil Richie.
Yeah.
One of my little partners. I don't fuck with no more, but This nigga swallowed his fucking crack, nigga flatlined on us a couple times. Nigga, like, I think that nigga swallowed like 18 rocks or some shit, bruh. That shit was crazy. But man, we done been through a lot out here on this motherfucking corner, man.
But you feel like separate this block from any other block?
Man, I haven't seen no block like it.
Yeah.
Like, I done been, shit, I done stayed, my sister never fit boy. Like, man, I done been down there to every hood you can think of on the north anyway. I haven't seen no block roll like this motherfucker roll, bro, and I mean 24/7, like I say, literally. Licks coming up from park, nigga, we'll be sitting at the thing, you can see Jensen. Nigga, we'll see a motherfucking car, and niggas just strike out across the field. Bitch, we stopping your ass way back there before you even get over here. Like this car right here, it wasn't no car. If them motherfuckers was pulling up how these cars doing right now, nigga, they was buying some dope, man. It was, man, them niggas, man, them folks, man, this motherfucker was off the chain. Then they built this shit right here, the Bonita home. I think that's another reason this motherfucker got fucked up like that too, because when they started building that, all them news people and shit started coming and getting the nigga business, and the law, like the mayor and shit, they was trying to fuck this shit up because, you know, that's for the women, motherfuckers who got AIDS and motherfuckers trying to rehabilitate and shit, and nigga, we sitting right here, right across this motherfucker. Hey, boy, when they were building this hole, my nigga, they had the news out here, bro. We was selling, man, niggas was hitting licks all in front of them folks, man. Them folks ain't give a fuck. I fucked it up. They was like, nah, they ain't finna be doing this type of shit right here. Like, we try to do all this shit.
Come on, let's walk back over here.
Come on.
So, on the music side, like, what's next for you?
Man, I got a project coming, bro. Name, I don't know if I'm gonna name that motherfucker 250 grams.
Yeah.
Or if I'm gonna name that motherfucker Crucified Like Jesus.
Yeah.
But man, that motherfucker coming.
Why you feel like that one though? Crucified Like Jesus.
Because man, when I just like, that's
a deep name.
I'm telling you, and that's why, because the last shit I've been going through lately now with niggas, like you see how a nigga move. You see how, so you know the movement, but niggas you done fed, bro. Niggas you done took in. Like niggas you done, niggas ain't have shit. Niggas cross you, you know what I'm saying?
Why you feel like niggas do you like do not just you, but just people like that? It be the ones that be the ones.
To be honest, bro, I had to be a fuck nigga to answer that question. You feel what I'm saying? My boy Edo, goddammit. Hey, I used to stash a lot of shit at that boy house right there, man. Goddammit. Yeah.
Going on up here and I ain't on the goddamn camera.
I was gonna call y'all niggas, but still, I think
nah, bro. What's the deal?
I know y'all gonna get it. Hey, that nigga grandma stay. His grandma porch was the goddamn porch, man.
You feel?
What I say, and I had a mean connect on the X, just needed a stash spot. It'll help me with that. If his granny find out, she gonna kick him out of that. But this shit is for life, so he kept stuff in sacks, man. Yeah, my shit is all real, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? Like I said, I feel like I had to be a fuck nigga to answer the question. I wonder why us good niggas always going through it with these niggas. Like, why niggas don't appreciate it? Like, nigga.
I think they prey on the nigga. Like they say, well, shit, a good-hearted nigga. Let me, I mean, that's one way I look at it, but I don't know, man. It be the disguise of a good nigga though that you'll be looking out for.
Exactly.
And he turned fuck nigga on you.
Exactly, bro.
I don't know, the game of motherfucker. And it don't be just in the streets, it just be on every level.
It is crazy. Look, this the light I was looking for, the other one I bought, the other. But yeah, man, that shit, man, it's like, man, that shit, that disguise shit give me all of my feelings, bro. Yeah. Cause I don't understand it, bro. Like, that's how I think. I don't go for what it is. Nigga, if you do something for me, out of the kindness of your heart, I know I don't owe you shit for that. Right. But just on the strength of, nigga, my morals, my principles, my values, nigga, I gotta hold you down. Like, you don't show me no sign of no fuck shit, I ain't gonna show you no sign of no fuck shit. But nigga, like you say, niggas will prey on that shit, bro, and take your kindness for a weakness. Or don't think you know this shit when the little shit come up missing. But you like, that little shit, so you ain't worrying about it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I knew that shit was gonna happen, but it ain't supposed to be happening. Why is it happening? You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't be understanding that part. Like, they'll think you tripping, but like, nah, nigga, I ain't tripping. I don't give a fuck if it's $2 missing.
Right.
Nigga, why is $2 missing, bro, when you can ask me for $2?
Yeah.
You niggas plugging, you know what I'm saying, man? That shit be crazy, bro.
I can't make sense of it. But then, like, I look at the streets, all the game in general, I be like, shit, the fuck niggas be not so much ahead. It be like, I be questioning, like, damn. You know what I'm saying? To get to a certain level, man, cause there's so many good niggas that's out here fucked up, or so many good niggas that got took under by fuck niggas, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we know some great-hearted niggas, you feel me?
Man, I Papa Roach, man.
You hear me?
R.I.P. my nigga, man, like, I don't understand it.
You feel me? Niggas fed a bunch of niggas, like, that time, right on the main strip.
This motherfucker, man, we ain't give a fuck, boy, and that's the main street, too, niggas is right here, this time of night. Get it, I'm talking 50 niggas right here trying to get it, nigga. Yeah. But, man, back to what I was finna tell you about that corner shit, though. Long time ago. I don't play like that. I ain't gonna lie, I don't burn niggas. I don't really do that type of shit. And I let my partner talk me into getting in the car with him to finesse some shit. And man, when I tell you, bruh, it wasn't nothing but a few bands, bruh. And I mean, not
even. How much that cost you though?
Man, that few bands cost me like 25 bands, bruh. No cap, and I knew what it was. I swear to God, I wasn't mad. I was disappointed in myself for getting played like that. But I was like, man, you just fucked them folks out they shit. Yeah. Fuck, you gonna be mad nigga finesse you about your shit.
Them 2 man felt like 20 to you.
Man, and it probably did to that nigga who got his shit took. Yeah. He probably like 2 bands, probably felt like 20 to him. That was probably his last, I don't know what the fuck that man was going through. To turn around and get my ass here for down there quarter, man. No cap, like I was like, man, this shit. But that was my corner. The same way I finessed and played on a nigga.
Nigga played on you.
Nigga finessed and played on me, my nigga, and I was like, boy, this cold.
That would keep me on the right track, but man, I'm talking about, I be, man, sometimes, it's between me and you, like,
yeah.
That shit, I look at the world on every level, so I be like, it ain't about the streets, it be in the music game. I be like, man, the fuck niggas winning, you know?
Nah, it be seeming like that, bro.
Like, man,
it be seeming like that, but I be feeling like.
But then, like on the 6ix9ine nigga, right? And this nigga all over the world, big tours, everything. Then he get popped with what you call it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, oh yeah, see, fuck shit happen to fuck niggas.
Exactly.
And then they get a nigga $20 million deal.
They were talking about that, bro, and I ain't gonna even lie. It's like, where he gonna get it? I mean, he can get the money, but where he gonna tour it? You ain't doing no tour in the United States of America. Who gonna get on that motherfucker with you?
Right.
I know ain't no street nigga gonna be on the tour with you. So what you gonna just do? You'll get your money overseas? Like, how you gonna get it? I don't feel like they gonna.
You right.
I don't know. I'm like, shit, you ain't put me on no tour with that nigga or no show with that nigga.
No matter how much they pay a nigga.
Like,
no
nigga, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, shit, I don't feel like the nigga surviving. If y'all do get on the tour show with that nigga, birds of a feather flock together.
No bullshit, man. It's good to see niggas coming out these motherfuckers.
Man, I ain't lying. I'm proud of the city, bro. Niggas like Lane, niggas like all these niggas who doing they shit, man. Nigga George, them look out for a nigga like everybody, bro. I mean,
and hey, look, I'm glad you brought that up. Like, a lot of niggas be saying, like, Houston this, Houston that. The city don't come together, the city. But like, you was a part of a lot of coming together. A lot of niggas, you know, I knew who you was from your circle, not even the rap shit, just from your circle, you feel me? The whole Strictgrind, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I found out. But a lot of motherfuckers was introduced to you by another motherfucker that they, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like shit, like, what you feel about the city as far as coming together or not coming together, you feel me?
Man, to be honest, bro, like, I don't, like, they asked me a question about that shit kind of the other day in the interview about, like, is we beefing and shit like that. Like, I'm like, if it is, I don't see it. Yeah. Like, cause then I don't see it because I ain't worrying about it at the one point in time because I'm so focused on what I'm doing. But, I mean, the ones who reach out and link is good, bro. Everybody is not gonna fuck with each other, bro. Like, niggas be saying, like, because, just to cut this shit short, everybody feel the same way about their city, my nigga. Whether you like it or not, we saying, damn, why we can't be like them Atlanta niggas? They probably saying, why we can't be like them? Because it's niggas in Florida saying, man, why we can't? Man, everybody gonna feel like that about their city, my nigga, you know what I'm saying? But Man, the niggas who working together, man, y'all niggas work. If nigga don't fuck with you, so fucking what, my nigga? Yeah. Like, I had it always in my mind that, nigga, from the day I came home, nigga, I'm gonna go so hard that a nigga gonna come fuck with me. Yeah. I ain't really reaching out like that, no cap. Like, nigga, I ain't doing it. Yeah. Because that's how I had in my mind frame that I'm gonna go so hard and I'm gonna be so authentic and I'm gonna be so street that a nigga gonna be like, nah, I gotta fuck with homie. Yeah. I'm gonna build my team, I'm gonna build my movement so strong that a nigga be like, I wanna fuck with them niggas. Yeah. And that's what I did.
Nah, you did that for shit. These motherfuckers, that real life, you know what I'm saying, can't tap, man, let me tap in with them niggas, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Just for whatever reason. A lot of niggas be doing this shit for cause I'm fucking with some real niggas so they can have that clout, you feel me?
Yeah, exactly. You know how that shit go.
But then sometimes it rub out the other way, like shit, that might be some exposure,
Me, my nigga, I ain't even gonna care with you. I'm a chess player, nigga. Yeah. I know every nigga that with me ain't in my best interest. But guess what? When you throw on that motherfucking shirt, you making me look good, nigga. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like I gotta hang with you every day. So you wanna come to the club and party with a nigga and look like you with some real niggas, come on, but you need to wear that shirt though. So when they scan this motherfucking club, they see my brand. You know what I'm saying? And shit, we gonna get drunker than the motherfucker. We gonna do that anyway. We gonna pop out, we gonna have fun. I'm gonna show you a goddamn good time. You know what I'm saying?
That motherfucker be popping bottles, throwing money, riding nice cars. I love y'all when y'all come out and shit. I'm telling you, all the bitches gonna get paid. It's going down, man.
And I ain't lying,
straight from right here, huh?
I seen no cap, bro. I seen that nigga, Jay Prince, not Junior, the old man.
Yeah.
We went to, I think it was a Drake concert.
Yeah.
Man, that nigga had all them goddamn buses out there on Liberty Road and filled them hoes up. And nigga, I was on one of them motherfuckers, my people, Pop Roach and all them niggas. And everybody got their bands and shit, nigga. And when we went to the side door, they was like, everybody that was with rapper like, y'all got y'all bands, lift your hands up. Man, that shit looked like Black Power, nigga. Everybody just took they shit up, my nigga, showing they bands, and they just let us through, they let us through. And I say, man, that's how I gotta move, dog. I gotta move like that. That's power, strength in numbers.
Right.
Like, nigga, and everybody on that motherfucking bus at that given time would have knocked anything out for that nigga. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, nigga, this is who we came with. Nigga, this the nigga who paved the way for us to get in here. This the nigga who showing us a good time. Yeah. So shit, I ain't on his level, but I can move it down here like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I feel.
You know, not so much holding you back, but what you need to get to where you trying to get.
Man, to be honest, I'm holding me back.
Yeah. Why you feel like that?
Because, man, these damn streets and the shit just, me not being consistent, bro. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even gonna lie, like, my ass, I gotta be consistent, bro. And these streets are a fucking distraction. Yeah. And nigga, when I be motherfucking on my best shit, I be getting all these goddamn distractions, bro. Like, I mean, well, it ain't just really distractions like that, but it's like, it's normal shit that you gonna go through in the streets that you know you gonna go through, the ups and downs, but that shit a distraction. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, nigga, taking losses. You be up, you lose $20,000, $30,000. Back door, have to lose another $10,000. Fuck around and, like, man, that shit'll confuse the shit out your ass, boy. No cap. And a nigga, and once you get, like, you taking losses like that, my nigga, man, that be the last thing on your motherfucking mind.
Music, huh?
Boy, and your fans, they don't know. They don't give a fuck. They don't know you going through this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, no cap, my nigga. My motherfucking mama, bro. I lose my mama, my nigga.
Right.
December 4th.
Right.
Papa Roach get murdered December 8th.
Right.
Like, nigga, I'm going through all this right before that, man. One of the spots get fucked off, you know what I'm saying? And just boom, after that, a nigga just going through it. The same day my mama passed, a nigga break in my shit while we at the hospital with my mama.
Wow.
Man, these streets is wicked, bro. You know what I'm saying? Then a nigga, I lose my grandmother. My grandma passed. All this shit. Niggas snaking me. My partner stealing this shit. Shit coming up missing. Just all this lame ass shit, bro. That nigga, and you like it's going on a year. December coming back up right now. Right. So nigga, this whole fucking last year is something. My nigga, some change. I really been going through the ringer and niggas don't even know it. You know what I'm saying? But like I say, your fans don't give a fuck about that. You know what I'm saying? Yo, they don't know.
I think it's a blessing though.
Hell yeah, because it's a testimony. I'm gonna put all that shit in the music. Right. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's your fans, yeah, they don't know it, but they going through the same thing.
Exactly, or worse. No bullshit. That's why when I give it to them, I know, like, I ain't lying through it all. When I was going through what I was going through and all this, my homeboy was like, man, what the songs at? Like, we know them hoes gonna be fire.
Right.
We know because that's what I love to do. I love to rap and I put my shit in there. But boy, that, like I said, that shit, that's hard to maintain, bro. Like,
I understand.
You know what I'm saying? And man, that shit all fucked up, boy.
Sometimes you just be like, man, fuck the music.
Nah, I ain't even gonna lie. I don't be like, fuck it, cause I love it. Like, through it all, that's all I want to do. Like, even when I was going through it, I couldn't go in the studio, but I ride and write songs and cry like a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But it's like I can't get to the studio, man, right now. I ain't got no motherfucking time for the studio, nigga. Do you know my motherfucking rent late right now? Do you know I gotta go, shit, I'm in debt, nigga. My partner just let me borrow $10,000 real quick to shake back. I need to give him his motherfucking money back. I need to, you know what I'm saying? It's just real life shit a nigga going through, you know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, that's why I say it's a distraction. It ain't that I'm discouraged about it. It's just, man, nigga, you would look up, like I say, it's been a year, my nigga, and I hadn't recorded nothing. Yeah. I had to force myself to go in the studio the other day. I knocked out, the last 2-3 weeks I've been in the motherfucker. I knocked out like 10, 12 songs. You know what I'm saying? But
I feel like you should get in there when you're going through it though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Not getting through it, like, once it's over with, it's over with.
Yeah, no bullshit.
You ain't gonna never feel the way you was feeling when you was going through it.
And listen, to be honest, that's why I used to ride. Like I told you, I would ride and write the songs. Yeah. Because like you say, you can't, that hurt, that shit you going through, you can't recapture that shit. You going through that right there at that moment. And nigga know, man, I ain't even lying, nigga. When I went to record it, nigga, that shit took me forever. I just kept breaking down in that bitch, bro. Yeah. Kept breaking down in that motherfucker, just crying like that shit. Because, man, that shit hurt. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even lying. And it's more like, man, when a nigga that you know 17, 18 years plus, nigga know your mama, like a nigga know your whole motherfucking, nigga know you, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you niggas grew up together from kids and a nigga cross you. Like, that shit devastated. That's why I say crucify like Jesus, bro. Yeah. Like I said, I did the song, and at the end of the song, I'm like, nigga, this is a man who could have walked on water, a nigga who can bring the dead back, my nigga, make the blind see and the mute speak. You know what I'm saying? This nigga can turn water into wine. And these niggas crossed him, bro. Yeah. How the fuck you cross a nigga like that? Nigga, if you about to die, he can hear you, nigga. But and then they crossed him for some silver. Nigga ain't even get gold for the nigga. Nigga ain't get no high dollar shit for the nigga. You got crumbs. You crossed this nigga for some crumbs. A nigga who can do this. And this was your man's. It wasn't no outside nigga. It was his disciple who crossed him. Yeah. Like, come on, my nigga. Like, that shit crazy. I ain't even lying. Man, no way in the motherfucking world I cross Jesus, boy. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, my partner. Bitch, everything. Cause I'm running with this nigga. This the nigga who can do all this shit. I'm running with him. What the fuck I'm gonna cross him for? That jealousy, that envy, you niggas wanna be him. That's the thing. You wanna do that. But nigga, if we on the same team, nigga, I don't give a fuck if you sitting on the bench, we win that championship, you get in the ring. Yeah. Like, come on, my nigga.
They want more than the rings, though. They want the game time. They want to sweat with you, I guess.
I'm telling you. Man, if I can sit my bitch ass on the bench and get that check, man, I would sit right there and get that goddamn check, man, and wait till the coach put me in the game.
No shit. Yeah.
God damn it.
You big now, huh?
I used to come out here, man, get money from everybody out the block.
Yeah.
Man, nigga, my walking one day, that nigga mama say, he called me Dookie Baby, that's my nickname.
Yeah.
That nigga mama see me, she say, you Dookie Baby? I say, hell nah. I ain't know what she, I'm like, shit. She like, what you try to take my son? I say, take your son, who your son? She like, pay me. I'm like, nah, why you say that? Cause you give him dollars every day. I'm like, nah, it's just shit. I was him.
Yeah.
I remember running to the stove, them niggas giving me dollars.
Yeah.
Hey, go to the stove for me, keep the change. Like, shit, it's the same shit be going on, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. What this stand for?
Young and restless.
All right.
Why? Cause nigga, that's what we was, bro. We used to be out this motherfucker 2-3 days straight, no sleep, no bath, nigga chasing cars.
Yeah.
Just we were young niggas, so and that's just what it was. I was like, nigga.
So
we
it was
young
like
and
a crew?
Yeah, like
I saw a lot of
outlets.
guys with
No, that's outlets now. That's the gang. Like this, like my little record label.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But like this nigga, it was him.
This nigga here,
Look.
10-300, man.
Yeah.
300, man.
Like this nigga, it was
shit
him,
down,
Lil
man.
B. What y'all was?
Man, BBP,
Him,
man.
yeah, him, Lil B, and my partner Dad. They was BBP. The what y'all think?
It was black and purple,
Yeah,
man.
'cause they was the darkest niggas on the corner. Then you had who else was it? It was like then it was us.
Boy, twin,
Yeah.
powder click boy.
Yeah, we had a big one. Listen, it was so many motherfucking
Water
niggas.
boys,
And us, it was
like-
me, Lil Richard, my partner David. This nigga, we was the youngest niggas, so
Okay.
we was like, shit, we young and restless. That's our shit, you know what I'm saying? And shit, that shit went from there. Nigga just made that shit a reality, you know what I'm saying? But man, nigga used to get it in. But yeah, man, you was rushing, nigga. What you wanted to say? Boy, you done sat on your goddamn hat. You done fucked that bitch up.
Fuck my hat, nigga. I'm still a real nigga.
Yeah.
Nah,
look,
I got
man.
you, boy. I got you. God damn it.
I had to come back, man, put this on the camera, man. Shout out to that nigga Wi-Fi, man. That's one of the realest niggas I ever met, my nigga. Y'all know when I first got out, TYC, you know what I'm saying, back in the weed days, man, that nigga, we bumping head, cause I'm BHB and he a Hoover nigga, so you know, that shit ain't work right with us. And he banging way harder than me, so he hit my neck every time he see me, but I'm no hoe, so you know what I'm saying, we getting at each other. But look, point blank period, man, I ran about 10, 12 years, you know what I'm saying, on that gang banging shit, and out of everybody that I fuck with in my life, nigga, it was not damn gang banger in my circle that put me on, my nigga. This nigga came and got me off my motherfucking sister flow, nigga. You understand me? I'm on tile flow, living and thinking I'm good, cause I got me a sweet in my hand and I got a joystick. So that black life for real, too many people don't even know about it.
I used to be out here in the motherfucking wheelchair.
You feel me?
Wayne Head, man. Y'all know Wayne Head, man.
Yeah, man, we had some times on this motherfucker. So when y'all hear that shit, man, that's all I'm rapping about. That shit I've been through, that shit I done seen. Nothing else.
Man, I'm a vouch for it. This all the way 100 true facts on everything this nigga say. I try to make this nigga make up some shit and he don't want to do it because that's not his life. It's not facts in his life, my nigga. And that shit crazy.
All the time. Man, you need to, man, listen, bruh. I'm not doing that. I got to be raw, man. Man, I remember a nigga tried to make me do some lame ass shit one time in the studio. And he was like, man, no, you need to say something about it. At this time, I hadn't even never seen a motherfucker break a day in my life.
Yeah.
And he like, man, you need to say 100 bricks and I'm like, bro, I'm not saying that, bro. For every nigga that got a brick, it's 100 niggas selling rocks.
Like a motherfucker.
Like, nigga, I do this for niggas who sell rocks, nigga. That's what I do, nigga. Like, nigga, I'm giving you $20, you giving me 5 rocks. And I'm finna go chase these cars. That's what it's a million niggas doing that. So why the fuck would I be talking about 100 keys because it sound good? Nigga, I had never seen a bird a day in my motherfucking life. I'm not finna tell these folks that, man. Them folks gonna know I'm capping. Hell nah. Nigga, but when I get to tell
you think half of them niggas that be rapping about it, they had this, they be putting a lot of extras on it?
Hell yeah. That nigga was like God to us for real, boy. Because like
we were thinking,
that's what we was doing. Forward towards pull up, everybody run. White boy jump out, point with they gun. Forward towards lead, everybody came back. Hey, hope them boys ain't find my sack. That was us, nigga, every day. Before what I just told you, nigga, we'd be right here. We'll see that bitch coming out Jensen. Before they even stopped, we ran to them cars. Like we was like, Lord, man, this nigga, this shit. And I'm like, shit, that's what I'm gonna be. To these niggas roll. So when you hear, you gonna be like, nah. Yeah. And I can really put the words together. Like some niggas can't rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It ain't too many niggas who got both. You have niggas who have all the dope in the world, but they can't rap. Have a nigga who can rap his ass off, but he can't get a bag behind himself. You know what I'm saying? But shit, with me, I got the best of both worlds. And like, I can really put these motherfucking words together about this shit, like, and then I'm like, the shit I say, like, nigga gotta swallow this crack, throw these motherfuckers back up, rinse them off and go sell them. Nigga, you gotta really been through that to know what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, nigga, cause ain't too many niggas did that. Yeah, they say a brick here. I'm telling you, give me some milk. Like, nigga, some niggas just be.
What you say, give us some milk?
Yeah.
That's the only thing gonna make it through.
Man, I don't know what that milk do, but it seems like as soon as you motherfucking hit that shit get the that shit get doing something. That shit, them motherfuckers with pink.
Wash them off and hit the block.
Wash the hoes off and go right back out there and sell them hoes. But man, some of these niggas, man, they can just, you know, everybody like break this or key that or ooh. But like, nigga, can you really break that motherfucker down? Like really go into details, what was on it, how much that motherfucker cost, when you split it, how much you charge the nigga, how much was the zip. You know you losing when you really give a nigga 28 grams because you don't even get your whole 108, they giving you 1,000. Like, nigga, do you really know this shit? You know what I'm saying? Niggas can't go into depth because niggas ain't did it, but that was a long time ago though. You know what I'm saying?
You know the streets changed though.
I know it.
I ain't out here, man.
The streets changed, man.
Put a night in there for me. Yeah, they changed, but for the niggas, it's still niggas. Like I ain't gonna lie. It's still niggas trapping though.
Yeah, you gotta change.
You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of niggas taking, but these niggas going to jail. And there's a lot of niggas still low key trapping. So I'm talking.
I ain't saying that it's still good on hustling, but it's just a different product now.
Yeah, of course.
Not necessarily a different product, it's a different way of moving it.
Right.
You know, because all the products the same.
How you say it? It's all the same?
Yeah, it's all the same. All the products the same. It's just how you move these days. You know what I'm saying? Because shit, the streets.
See, when I was talking, I was speaking in the facts of me rapping this dope.
Yeah.
Because it's like niggas ain't talking about this shit I'm talking about right now.
Hell nah.
All of these little niggas talking about taking and putting that tool on nigga ass. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, the niggas who really, like when I blow up and when I pop, I know it's gonna be really genuine hardcore fans because it's like now it's for every one nigga trapping, there's 100 niggas taking it. You know what I'm saying? They don't wanna hear that shit. So I know when I give it to them, like they can make America trap again, it's me. I'm gonna make America trap again. Jeezy retire, bitch, I'm the trap god. I got you, nigga. I'm gonna hold this shit down. And they don't understand, cause they ain't got no, like I love my niggas, you know what I'm saying? That's my, what that boy say, whoever thought loyalty was their flaw, that's my flaw, my loyalty. I love my niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like I want Lil Corny to be home, bro, I want that nigga Jabbar home. I wish 6-0 was still alive, I wish Tyrone, I wish Shawty was still alive, like like these niggas I love, like so, and we lost these niggas street shit, so shit. Like I said, I know Tyrone died trying to get his bread right. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, I want them niggas back, bro. Like, that shit hurt. So, shit, I don't want to keep, man, and then nigga shot up Ivy, killed his son, nigga killed Scooter. Like, man, that shit been crazy. Like, man, I'm trying to get the fuck away from this motherfucker. These niggas gotta be fools to want to get in these motherfuckers. Man,
they think it's cool, man, bro. They think the streets cool, man.
Until they end up like 6'9". Tell it on everybody.
Cause that's all they gonna do.
Tell it on everybody, nigga. You the one was on the outside wanting in, nigga. We ain't tell you to come over here fucking with us. We over here doing perfectly fine, trying to survive in these streets, and you come, yo, I want to be down ass over here, and it fucked up everything. Well, only thing you gotta do is be your goddamn self.
You don't put no blame on them?
Hell yeah, them niggas lame in the motherfucker for accepting this lame ass. Hell yeah, nigga, we was just talking about that earlier. Like, nigga, you know a nigga whole ass, like, in the streets, bro, that's what we fuck up at. We'll know this nigga a duck ass nigga.
Yeah.
And cause we got love for the nigga. We'll shelter this nigga. Try to mold this nigga to be a real nigga. He been a bitch since we were little. But now we trying to steady mold this nigga into being a real nigga, and then he turn up and fuck over all of us. When we should have nipped that shit in the bud in the first place. Like off the rip, they knew that nigga wasn't right when he was running with the Crips. And he tried to go run with them. And then like, nigga, we don't accept that. Like, niggas who do that, gangbangs that do that. Oh, this nigga was this last year. How do you accept a nigga, bruh? You gon' flip-flop on me. 1989, who knew 13 years later I'd be out there on my grind from a nickel to a dime, shit, a dime to a quarter ounce, feeling like pimp, bitch. I'ma get a porterhouse, running through the square, I might chill at Miss Porterhouse. My auntie on the block, shit, I can't get the order off. Call Lil B, my nigga help me get the order off. Homie need a quarter, say meet him by rent house. Bitch, I been a boss, my first loss at 14. Next day, back on Deuce, the blunt full of green. My mama nagging me cause now I'm on probation. Craig frontin' zones in the dope fiends, ain't patient. Slipped up, so now a little time I'm facing. Off in TYC, the judge say he's sick of me, but I ain't trying to see the stacks that I'm trying to see. So after a year, yeah, they got to release a G. My brother home, shit, he did him a half a dime, gave me a couple strikes, fronted me a couple pounds, and I had a mean connect on the X, just needed a stash spot. It'll help me with that. If his granny find out, she gonna kick him out of that, cause this shit is for life, so he kept stuffing sacks. Shit, and I kept pumping crack. Well, who'd ever thought that I was running with some rats? Castro asked my name and them niggas gave him that. Now I'm like, damn, why the fuck they gave him that? Shit, but now they want me again. No TYC this time, shit, I'm headed to the pen. 17 years old, but in there we all men. We really got this shit out the mud, so that shit intimidate some niggas. Because they know like, damn, this is really an authentic nigga. Then he can rap. Then when he rapping that shit he talking about, damn, this nigga, how can I compete with that? If you a real nigga, you know it ain't about no compete. It's good. But a fuck nigga feel like, damn, how can I compete with that?
But it feel like the industry just nothing but...
Yeah, it's a lot of them niggas gonna be like that, bro. But shout out my nigga DJ XO. Shout out my nigga Boston George. Them two niggas, they shared their platform with me. The shit we talking about, it wasn't no like them niggas ain't have to do that, take me out of town, put me on shows, link me with niggas, like help me try to build my brand and ain't want shit in return. Like, that's genuine, my nigga.